These will be the best eclairs you'll ever have. So let's make them. Water, butter, and sugar, and a pinch of salt. And bring to a rolling boil. Once at a rolling boil, turn off the heat and add in the flour. And stir vigorously. Add your choux batter to the bowl. Add 3 eggs into the bowl, one at a time. Now add the second one. Mix again. And now lastly, add the third egg in. And mix once more. And it should look something like this. Now for the piping bag, just cut the tip off. Now add the nozzle. Now let's add the choux batter into the piping bag. And now pipe them about 4 inches long. Now they bake at 180 degrees for about 20 to 30 minutes. Milk and vanilla, and bring to a boil. Once it's come to a boil, turn off the heat, set aside for about 10 to 15 minutes. In a bowl, crack in 6 eggs, separate the yolks from the whites, and add to a bowl. Sugar, and then whisk until light and fluffy, and cornstarch, and whisk again. Whisk in about 1/4 cup of your egg mixture. Then add the rest of your milk mixture. Put your milk mixture back into the saucepan, and bring to a simmer for about 3 minutes, or until thickened. Once thickened, turn off the heat, and add about 1 tablespoon of butter. Now add your custard to a heat-proof bowl, cover with plastic wrap, press down so it doesn't form a skin, then refrigerate for 2 hours or overnight. 2 hours later, the custard is done. Now, time to cut up the chocolate. I'm using dark, you can use milk, it's really up to you. Now let's heat the cream till it starts to bubble. Once it starts to bubble, turn off the heat. Now let's add the hot cream to the bowl that has our chocolate. Now we're going to let it sit for 2 minutes and let it get all melty. Once the chocolate and cream is sat for 2 minutes, start to mix. Now get your eclair and you're going to poke a hole at the end of it. You want it big enough for the nozzle to fit in there. With the hole we made, now we're just going to put this in here and we're just going to pipe it. Now once you've piped in all that cream into your eclairs, now you can start dipping them in the chocolate. Now let's go for the grand reveal.